Be kind, be powerful. Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to the honorable judges, respected teachers, and my fellow friends. Let me ask you a quick question. If you could have any superpower in the whole wide world, what would it be? Flying across the sky? Reading minds? Controlling time? Well, I have a secret to share. There's one power that's greater than all of those. And guess what? You already have it. It's called kindness. And today I want to tell you why kindness is not just important. It's cool. And in fact, it might just be the superpower we all need. So you see, a few years ago, I joined the public speaking competition I had dreamed of. I trained for weeks, memorized every single word, practiced in front of the mirror, practiced in front of my cat, and even in my sleep. But unfortunately, I didn't win. I smiled on the outside, but my heart, it was crushed. Just as I was about to leave the hall, a girl I didn't know came up to me and said, "Your speech touched my heart. You were my winner." She didn't have to say that, but she did. And that one simple act of kindness, it stayed with me longer than any trophy ever could. That's when I realized kindness doesn't need a stage or a microphone. It just needs a heart. So, what is kindness? Kindness is seeing someone in pain and choosing to care. It's helping without expecting anything in return. It's smiling even when you're tired. It's listening when someone just needs to talk. You don't need to be rich, famous, or perfect to be kind. You just need to start small. Help your friends with their homework. Say thank you to the cleaner at school. Ask, "Are you okay?" and mean it. These tiny actions may not go viral, but they matter. Because when you show kindness, you give others permission to do the same. It's like throwing a small stone into a pond. The ripples reach further than you can ever imagine. Let's look around the world. Aha! Malala Yousafzai stood up for education with courage and kindness. Greta Thunberg fights for the planet with truth and passion. Even the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ taught us that a smile is charity. Kindness is not just a feeling, it's an action. And in the hands of young people like us, it can be powerful. Today, the world is full of stress, sadness, and noise. Sometimes we judge by our looks, our marks, our likes on Instagram. But what if we were judged by our kindness? Imagine a school with no bullying, a world where helping others is normal, a future where kindness is not an option but a culture. We don't need more superheroes. We need more human hearts. So my dear friends, be the reason someone believes in good people. Be the person who gives hope, not hate. Be the one who reminds the world that kindness is always cool and always will be. Because your kind words, your kind heart, your kind hands might just be the superpower that changes someone's world. And that, my dear friends, is the power you already have. Thank you.